Alright, so here is another album recording. This is from Mad Lion. And for those who don't know, Mad Lion did a recording on his album Real Thing. This is his follow, and Mad Lion is a musical assassin delivering lyrical intelligence over nations. And he mentions that on this upcoming album, and that is Ghetto Gold Platinum Respect. And yeah, I like this album. And yeah, there were some highs and some lows it though mean. Like it does it basically starts has some buying traps like live in New York, where it's just him doing this live concert. You have Keras One, you have New York, and a lot of songs with that name. You've had Don't Want You Anymore. This one of my songs is Oh Lord, which he has this one guy called Big Daddy Rickster, which is like this rapper. Although I originally thought it was Madeline changing up his voices, but it turns out a different guy. You've also had Mad Contacts, which is one of the best ones on it. Can't Take Mine. Okay, and some various other ones, but those are the main ones that stand out when you think about this track. Though, there's like no, all of this had banging beats. There's a downside. I'll get to go platinum respect. It didn't have as much tracks as Real Thing. And to me, when you have less tracks, and the fact that it doesn't get as much promo as Real Thing, that killed it right there. I mean, like it didn't wasn't as good, unfortunately, as Real Thing was. Even though it had some very good soundtracks, you didn't really get as much promotion for this, but although I'm guessing, I don't know what the deal was with the label, or maybe the buzz from Madland pretty much was dying down. Cause I think this is like I was 3 or 4 years after Real Thing, and usually back in the days, you have to really keep putting stuff out on a regular basis to remain relevant. Although you can blame the labels for not prioritizing certain artists, or lack of funds or marketing that kind of hinders when they come out. But this was still a good effort, though. I mean, like, although I would say that Real Thing was like A plus or A, this was kind of like B or B minus at best. And I'm being gracious at that. It's not bad. I think it's just that they could have put more work into it. Like, I'd love to see this being a double album, because thing like I said about Mad Lion is that Mad Lion is one of those cats that should have been bigger than what he was, though. Like, there's a guy that should have been up there with, like, say, Shabba Ranks, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, and although the fact that he strays more to hip hop and has more support there, because again, most reggae cats don't really fuck with Mad Lion that deep, even though people in the reggae circles are cool with him. But it's just like Jamaicans didn't really embrace Mad Lion that much. Well, they embraced Born Jamaicans that much either. I mean, they embrace Snow much better, but I'm not going to get into those politics right there. But the dude should have been up there. Like, he should have been put more stuff. Although he did have an album that came with the early 2000s, which is Predator Prey, which basically got no play whatsoever. And throughout the years, you'd see Mad Lion do stuff here and there, but he mostly works behind the scenes. But yeah, this is maybe for Ghetto Gold Platinum respect. I wish that it could have been as good as Real Thing, but it's still a good, decent album. But it's just, I really, at this point though, they dropped the ball on Mad Lion. Or maybe just say, yeah, I'm just really going to do more background stuff rather than really keep putting on albums. And I don't understand that though, because usually it's a steadier gig to be in the background rather than just be out in the forefront where there's nothing's guaranteed. But I digress. So this is for my state of Jamaica and the Caribbean. Check out my other YouTube pages, Miles Wilson Farron, Miles Productions, Real Thoughts and Miles. Alright.